Ladies and gentlemen, I have received word from Washington. We have come to a decision.
Son, I think it's time you learned about our family's history. Long ago, before the Civil War, there were two brothers, Jacob and Esau. They were born into slavery, and they were bought or traded from one plantation to another. Through the years, they were separated from their families, mother, father, sisters. Yet through it all, miraculously, the brothers were never separated. Then one day, they were sold to a man named Ramsey.
I'm a fair man. You work hard enough for me. You learn to behave yourself. Do what you're told. Know your place in this world. And I promise you, I will grant you your freedom.
You see, Ramsey was a clever man. He didn't want just workers. He wanted loyalty. He wanted dedication. And he knew that the only way he could get that is to give them hope. And so the brothers worked hard. They labored in the fields, toiling tirelessly for hours beneath the blistering sun. Seasons passed. The brothers grew older, but their freedom never came. They languished, and their hope festered. Dismayed, despaired, they found themselves relegated to a life with no dreams, no hope for a future, no hope. Then one day, an opportunity presented itself. And in that moment, Jacob had to make a choice. Stay with his brother and keep waiting for a dream that would never come, or leave him behind and fight for that dream. For days he wandered, fueled only by his convictions and his own determination. He traveled north toward the free states, hoping to one day cross over to his salvation. On the brink of death, he continued his struggle, forging against the elements, testing the very limits of his willpower and his perseverance, until finally, by the grace of God, he crossed over into the north. And after a lifetime of hopelessness, suffering, and despair, finally got his freedom. But at a price. he had lost his only brother.
This is an unprecedented moment in our country's history. It is a moment that will pave the way in securing the future of our country for generations to come. After more than 200 years, justice will finally be done. Hundreds of thousands of people illegally migrating north, evading law enforcement, hiding amongst us, trespassing, invading our land, our home. These are criminal acts and must be dealt with accordingly. The sons and daughters of fugitive slaves cannot be allowed to benefit from the crimes of their ascendants. Despite whatever may have befallen these men and women, we simply cannot condone their blatant disregard for the supreme law of the land. If we grant amnesty in any form, we destroy any chance of ever having a legal system that works here in America. People will not follow the law if there's an easier way to do it. The law of the land must be absolute. Therefore, effective immediately, the citizenship of these individuals and their descendants is hereby revoked, and their continued presence in this country is now a violation of law. These people now are illegal.